and the election committee had decided that to enforce discipline beyond a certain point, we need to put a stop on receiving the membership fees. Those members must have felt hurt. So I can, as returning officer, put forward my personal apologies, but with an assurance that the convener election scrutiny committee have already recommended to the incoming team that those members who were disabled because of ABCD reasons in these elections need to be figuring in the coming elections voter list. This was our promise and commitment to those members who could not cast their votes. So with this, sir, I thank all my seniors, my mentors, my friends, my colleagues. It was a wonderful experience sitting in the able to come to some help to any member, and we'll look forward to the glory of the bar being raised from here. I welcome the new team. I'll request the incoming president to please take this charge.
Surya Saab and all those who are present here, R.S. Gopal also,
तो यहाँ पे
Shakil Saab, Chauhan
नए
Saab,
प्रेसिडेंट जो हैं
and everybody who are present here.
सबका थैंक्स करते
It's a
हैं।
proud moment that I am taking over the reins of this association, which is a big responsibility on my shoulders, because the faith and the love which has been shown to me by the esteemed members of the bar, I think that it is more responsibility now. Had there been a less margin in my win, but since there is a huge margin, so it becomes a matter of more responsibility on my shoulders and my team. I promise on behalf of my team that we will take all necessary steps which are required for the welfare of the members of the association, and we will try to come up to their expectations in delivering all these things which they are required in the association. My special thanks is to the young lawyers, those who have made it that I should be elected as president, I welcome all. Apart from other problems, we have serious problems with regard to young lawyers. Those need to be addressed at the earliest. And we take a pledge that we will try to address those problems very soon. We have shortage of bar rooms. We have no exclusive place to sit in High Court, which can be termed as a bar room exclusively for the advocates. That needs to be considered. We have shortage of ladies bar room, and one more bar room is required to be constructed. Of course, with the permission of the High Court and request to the government. And we will try to clear all these things. One thing, that multi-story building, which was in offing, but that is not being constructed. We will take all those steps which are required for the construction of that building. Of course, with meeting of competent authorities who are there at the helm of affairs. My friend, my mentor, Balbir Singh Manasji is here. I, from the dais of this, today I am taking over the reins. I request him, since he is chairman of J&K Housing Corporation, which is the apex body, to take all these steps for establishment of a lawyers' colony on cooperative basis. Since I have already requested him, but once again, before the gathering, I will share my responsibilities with him also, and our team will pay a visit to his office so that the things can be cleared. Because that is the need of the hour. We have especially more advocates who come outside the state, outside the district Jammu, and all Poonch, Rajouri and Doda, Bhadrawa, etc. Poonch, Kathua, Saba and etc. So they can be accommodated here. We have lot of problems, registration work, because that has taken away the income which was for the young lawyers. They could have met their day-to-day expenses from that income. That registration has been taken away. We will make an endeavor to take that registration work back to the court premises, of course, on the establishment of that multi-story building complex. We have many issues with CAT also. Since CAT is functioning on virtual mode, every advocate is not acquainted. Rather, there are hundreds of difficulties in connecting themselves with the CAT members. We will ensure that CAT should be established in that multi-story building, which is to be constructed within the premises of the court, of course with the permission of the President Chief Justice, that permission can be granted. Since already there is DPR, we have one serious problem, that is, we have no lift arrangement in these lawyers' chambers. And you know there are many people who cannot come on upstairs, they cannot walk on upstairs. That lift project is required, and we will make a request to that effect also. We have a lot of difficulties about lady lawyers, and as soon as the committee is constituted, we will take care of all those difficulties, of course, by involving the lady lawyers in that committee. So I am sure on behalf of my team that we will work up to the expectation of the esteemed lawyers who have clustered their vote beyond imagination and has focused big responsibility upon us. So it is required that we should be working from tomorrow also. We have a lot of problem of parking, because parking system is not good, it is not working properly, that also, so that everyone who wants to leave this premises at the earliest, he should not have any difficulty in taking away his vehicle. We have no medical insurance claim. We will ensure that medical claim will also be installed. We will take care of that also. We have number of schemes outside the state, that those senior advocates who want to retire from the profession, they get 12 to 15 lakhs one-time settlement on surrendering of their license. We'll explore that possibility also. If somebody wants to quit the profession, that scheme can be explored. We have many schemes for young lawyers also. But as my friend has said, that bar has very less income. Expenditures are more. These need to be looked into. And I ensure that young lawyers will get their due, whatever is permissible and from the funds of the bar, because we need to raise the funds of the bar, and ways and means are to be worked out by the senior colleagues. We will have a separate committee who can take care of some affairs of the bar which are very sensitive issues. Because I am not a leader, I have submitted to the jurisdiction of the esteemed lawyer. Everybody is a leader, and I believe in collective decision. My request to all the members is that whenever a decision by the association is taken, that should be complied with in letter and spirit, so that which will restore the dignity and the prestige of the bar, which of course we have lost in the previous times. Thank you. So nice of you. Everybody is welcome. Now I request my secretary, vice president, to come on stage and say something. मेरे आज लोग सीनियर उन्होंने पहले नमस्कार करना मेरे सीनियर भरा मेरी भैन जेडे वादे असें पूरे कीते वो असें पूरे करने गल मेरी याद रखियो जेडी लड़ाई लड़ गया सारे इकट्ठे हो गए लड़ाई लड़ गए ते गिर गए बकरे बकरे लिए लोग कट्ठे रोए सारे बाहर जिंदा बड़ा लंबा इतिहास है भारत में वो भारत अच्छी सुना है जेडे बड़े बड़े भार ना जोड़े असें सब कुछ करना थे बड़े सब कुछ होना साथ रूम आखा भी फर्नीचर लेडी बाथरूम सब कुछ छोटा है